Okay. So, what have you thought of, I guess, like the reading that we've been doing for the class?
Yes. Do I start or?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, like for the use of technology in the
Yeah.
education,
Uh-huh.
I feel like there's a lot like the smart board, the
Uh-huh.
projector, and when I go to the East Elementary, I have been seeing how teachers use smart board to teach children about like how the temperature is going on and
Yeah.
how's the like doing the math games
Uh-huh.
and the calculation.
Yeah, I've actually last year when we did our observations to Columbus, they were using like games with the smartboard, and I had seen smartboards before, but I'd never seen them play like educational games on them, and it was really cool.
Yeah, I feel like they are much more smarter. The smart board is really much more smarter than I thought.
Yeah, because they could have the kids go up and then they could just tap on it and they could type things in or like change colors or draw or something, and it was really cool.
That is what I think. I feel like the elementary schools have used much better than we do on
Yeah.
the smart board
Oh,
part.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish we had had those when I was growing up. Just because they make, like, they're not perfect, but they make things more fun, just because it's not paper or it's not a chalkboard. It's, I don't know. They're cool.
Yeah.
Um, I also think it's cool that, like, schools are incorporating Kindles or iPads or laptops, into their school.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot easier to have the laptops or the iPads or whatever than like the PCs, just because they're portable. You can have them in your actual classroom rather than going to the computer lab and they could only have a certain amount of those types of computers, space wise, but also because they were so expensive. And now you can have more types of technology, and you can actually have that in the classroom that you're in instead of having to take your whole class to the computer lab. I think that's cool.
Yeah, and I also children are really like those iPhone, iPad, those things compared to regular laptop thing.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like they could do much better than we do, like how to play with iPad. And I feel like every time they got iPad, they're so super excited about those things.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's amazing, like everything that you can do with technology and or I don't know what the world's coming to, but it is kind of scary how dependent we are on it. Because I know that my school back home, they're ordering books on Kindles now instead of having actual books. And so it's like if those go down or if one gets like lost or broken or something, you're losing more than one book if it's, just one Kindle. So I don't know.
I couldn't imagine that if you say this like several years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, well,